Hi guys, welcome back to episodes of The Wire, on to episode 6 of season 1. So we've had this pages cloned. They were initially trying to figure out what the hell was going on, because none of what they were receiving on the clone pages made any sense. But they have figured it out, or rather, the guy in the office, the one I really don't like, can't remember his damn name, not yet, he figured out the sequence, which is relatively simple, but not unless you know it, same as anything. But we left the episode with Omar's bit of stuff, boyfriend, partner, whatever you want to call it, has just been spotted, and the two lads that spotted it spoke to Barksdale, and he has radioed it through, and they said they were going to take care of it. Nothing's happened yet. Let's go find out. This is episode 6. Damn. If animal trapped, what the hell is on that door? I think it is.
You see? That's
hard to
right
tell.
There. That's Omar's boy.
I'm presuming, yes it is. Yeah.
But if someone gets it into his head to leave the rotation, it puts an unfair burden on the other detectives who have to pick up their casework. Overworked cops make mistakes. Detective McNulty, I expect to see your ass back here next week when your shift rotates to night work.
He's up early today.
A lot of pager activity last night, too.
Get messed off of it.
No woman takes that long.
Ah, okay. It's like that, is it?
My mama always said, don't let them get to cooking. Once they get into your kitchen, ain't nothing left to do but give them a key to your house.
Where's his mother?
Round the way.
Yeah, you friends?
Oh, you know, she want a key.
It's more bullshit.
Detective, this right here, this is the job. Now, when you came downtown to CID, what other kind of work were you expecting?
All this dude does is complain.
We found him with the Kevlar, like the one Warden caught last week, so we thought maybe it might be a connection.
Yeah, it connects.
How so?
Don't have a name, but he's part of a stick-up crew.
It's fucked up, yo. I mean, damn.
Sometimes you gotta send a message, yo.
That's precisely what it is.
I mean, yo, when you picked up that phone, what you think they was gonna do, huh?
Thing about it was his eye. His eye was blown out, and the other one was open. And yo, dang, it fucks me up. It's like he's looking out, like he sees everything, you know?
There we go. Now you can listen in.
Yeah, Barksdale kid on the line.
He's beeping someone.
Yo, Strings. It's D. Yeah. You got some problems, right? What you mean? Enough to bring home, right?
You know, man, whatever. Light-skinned kid from the cemetery.
Where?
In the alley behind the 800 block of Argar, right across from the low-rises.
Yeah.
Shot?
Was stabbed, beaten, burned.
Jesus.
Yeah, we gotta get with Omar.
Yeah, wait till you figure out who he is to Omar.
Can I ask how this young man is able to afford not one, but 2 attorneys from your firm, Mr. Levy?
This is pro bono, Your Honor.
Excuse me, but I can't help but notice that your client is under a delinquent petition for the sale of narcotics and further for assault on a police officer.
Having been manipulated by older traffickers in this neighborhood.
Yeah.
That was a mistake, Your Honor.
So noted.
However, we will contend that it was Preston who was the victim of a brutal police beating.
I'm putting the respondent on home monitoring with his grandmother.
Your Honor, I'm afraid Mrs. Broadus doesn't have a telephone for any monitoring calls.
How about he calls his probation officer twice a week?
Where's the scam out here?
Ain't no scam. Thank you, man. What you got here is an honest day's work for honest day's pay.
Me and Uck here, we got something on, too. Got a plan.
No.
For real, for real. Yo, we're gonna take off on the copper house.
Damn, Johnny, the first few days out, you wanna get all dramatical. Copper house.
Got to be got, Holmes. Yo, if you ain't got dreams, Bubs, what the fuck you got?
Thank you. Come on, dreamer.
Fantasies, more like.
Carp, call for you.
Yeah, hello?
You ain't gonna believe who I'm looking at right now.
Again, he walks off?
Ding, round 3.
Yo, what's up? Where you at? I don't know. Where you at? Oh, I'm down in the pit. Just came home. I don't see nobody around. I just want to know, what was up.
Ain't nothing going late, man.
Non-pertinent. How do you log that non-pertinent?
Yeah.
And when someone does use a phone, they don't use names. And if someone does use a name, he's reminded not to. All of that is valuable evidence. We're building something here, Detective.
Yeah.
We're building it from scratch.
Oh, shit! You fucking serious?
Oh, fuck, man. You keep walking away from JSA, we keep kicking your ass. I'm all right with that if you are.
Home monitoring?
Yep.
Yeah, man. He saw my potential, okay? He expects big things from me.
Yeah? Like what?
I don't know, college, law school, medical school, all that good shit. The juvenile system in this city is fucked up. It's a big-ass fucking joke. No offense. Look, give me a ride down to my grandma's, we'll call it even.
In back, fucknuts.
He wants arrest warrants for Deirdre Crescent and the 2 project murders that match up to that gun.
All right, no problem. So who the fuck are we supposed to charge?
You got a witness that puts D'Angelo Barksdale at the scene of the murder, the night of the murder.
You're gonna be on the stash now with LaTroy and Peaches.
Hey, what about Sterling?
Sterling, he gonna be down on Preston looking out for a while. Cassandra, too.
Well, what happened?
Nothing.
Why you wanna change up?
Nigga, I gotta explain shit to you now.
Jesus.
He's lit at 9 in the morning?
Yep.
Or from the night before?
Detective Polk.
Jesus.
I don't know. I'm not really up for this drug thing, you know. Maybe if Mahone was here, I could get into it more and learn some new tricks. Oh, hell, Lieutenant, why don't you just send me back to property and keep everybody happy?
Send you back to property crimes so you can binge for 2 more weeks? You either go out on those rooftops today to watch payphones with the rest of this unit, or you go over to the medical office and check yourself in.
Sir, I'm going to,
Yeah?
Good luck with the case.
Rawls told him to have the warrants typed and ready by morning.
You telling me he's gonna charge murders he can't prove just to get the stats?
And fuck up our case in the process.
Yes,
We
it
give
will.
up the ballistics info and the motive for the Crescent killing in the charging documents, and Avon Barksdale, he's gonna change up.
Daniels has been trying to put the brakes on this for weeks now. This will be his new excuse to close shop.
Well, look, you guys got to make your move soon. All right? I'm sorry to say.
What is...
Tell Daniels.
Fuck Daniels and his fucking ass-kissing up the chain of command ambition.
What other choice you got, huh?
Welcome crown to me. Why not go to your friend the judge?
I don't see a circuit court judge being able to argue the city homicide commander out of 3 murders. Either you step up, or you send us all home.
So this is on me?
I don't see anyone else in charge of this detail.
There's no one else to go to. I do like the older way that this has been edited and shot.
Yo, so the word is out about these stick-up boys, right?
Yeah, y'all being heard.
All right. You know, I said we 4,000 on Omar, 2,000 on each of the youngins. This being a team effort, I'm putting $500 in the boy hand doing the scope.
Cut everybody loose on Friday, and they all just a bunch of begging-ass bitches, you know? I mean, ain't nobody showed no money since.
All right, baby. Take it light, but take it.
Yeah.
35 cents. 35 cents a foot. And that's on the respect I have for y'all, okay? What y'all trying to do in our community with these,
What if this is where it was supposed to be going?
30 cents a foot. Take it or leave it. But charging those murders now and putting the information that we have into the charging documents?
Well, fuck everything.
Just call him like I see him, Lieutenant. We're up on the wire. We're starting to pull good information. You charge these prematurely and
Yeah, it goes
Barksdale will
away.
change up on us. The work we've already done.
I can't tell you how to run your case, Lieutenant. I can only run my own. As a favor.
Yes, sir. A favor.
In that case, no. Sorry.
I got a plan, too.
What?
We're gonna wait for that cheap-ass speculating motherfucker. Put that good copper line back into them row houses he fixing up. We creep back in there and steal that shit right back. I could top off with one more. Yeah. Just one more.
Because I'm white, right? Why don't you just let me... Oh, man, what's that? What's that?
That boy ain't got no luck.
So why you dropping the lookout? Cass, too.
Because they was thieving, yo. Both of them.
You ain't tell anybody? I mean, Stinkum, Bodie. They don't know?
If I tell them, what you think they gonna do?
Yep.
It's too much drama, right? So I just took them both off the stash.
So why didn't you pay us?
Listen, man. Stringer thought we had a snitch down here. You know, with the jump out, Omar, all that shit.
Trying to flush it out.
So he told me to punk y'all for a little while, see who was still holding money at the end of the week.
Don't wander off.
Dad, you know, it's a school my mom said we had.
I know.
That's not going to go down well. They really hold, on this series I've noticed, they really deadpan hold, no soundtrack or anything on certain scenes. This is because of what you did. You got your boy killed.
You up to this?
Pay it back, Omar. Pay it back.
Man, why we ain't in no real police office?
I was waiting for that.
Out here on our own, playing the game for ourselves. Avon is one sick bastard.
Of course, he had his reasons.
For one thing, y'all did take his stash.
For another, he was looking for you, Omar.
I know you want to go to wherever it is you lay your head and pick up that sawed off you like so much and go or not.
Yeah.
But one man with two barrels ain't enough, Omar.
So ain't no sense y'all even troubling yourselves over that, because, man, the way I feel right now today, hey, what y'all need from me?
When'd you last see Brandon? When Bailey got killed, you must have figured the Barksdale was coming back on you, right?
Man, Bailey, please. The niggas' enemies got enemies. Look, at my game, you take some care and you play the safest way you can. Frankly, you've been in it as long as me, you do the thing on your name.
So, who came after Brandon?
I heard it might have been Wee Bay.
You get another call. Probably from a payphone. Probably Stringer Bell calling back. Coming on into the low-rise courts. 45 minutes later. The one they sent to D'Angelo. I'm thinking this comes from a payphone over by the Greeks.
He's on you. We're up on those payphones Tuesday night. We catch that murder. Shit, we get there before the murder. But we're not up in time, are we? In this case, we're never where we need to be.
No.
In the cemetery, you were telling us a guy by the name of Bird killed a working man.
Yeah, that man who testified. Yeah, it's one of his shooters. Like to use this real sweet gun he got, a 380 from Austria or Australia, something like that.
The gun alone ain't enough.
Oh, no?
He goes to court, testifies he bought the gun on the street after Gant was killed.
Come on, now, so what be enough then?
Eyeball witness.
Okay.
Okay, what?
I'm your man.
You saw the murder.
Yeah.
And you ain't afraid to go into court downtown and testify against one of Barksdale's people?
Oh, I don't scare.
I'm charging 3 murders.
You charge those cases? My investigation folds.
Yep.
And what's more, not one of those cases is strong enough for court. You know that.
So we bring the Barksdale kid in. The case I charge on today can be twice as strong by the trial date.
It was McNulty himself who made the ballistics match on these murders, and he's telling me to fight this. He knows you don't have a viable prosecution. So do you, so do I.
Yeah, we all do.
Enough. Now, Major Rawls here is offering a chance to leverage Barksdale through a murder prosecution. Why not jump on this?
Then he will be just as right a month from now. If he can't convict or if the Barksdale kid doesn't flip,
it all goes away.
Then it's too late to do anything else.
He runs any kind of game at all, I want to know.
Major, the man's an asshole. But he doesn't do much other than work.
He doesn't drink anymore, doesn't drink on duty, doesn't drink and drive, Detective?
The deputy gave us another month. Also, whoever that was you brought in here today gave himself up as an eyewitness in the Gant murder.
Omar?
Yeah.
And Greg said to tell you she'd write it up in the morning.
Damn. by doing that, could have fucked yourselves. Okay, episode 6, like I was just saying at the end there, the fact that they took out his guy and his love interest, his partner, whatever terminology you want to use, however much they were involved in. I don't think the guy said anything, hence the torture. Because we know they were trying to get out of him about Omar. That you inadvertently are sending a message, he's going to send one right back, you just don't know it yet. So Omar's going to testify to that. Like he said, I don't scare. This Rawls guy, politics. It's politics. It always is. They'll tread on whoever or whatever to get where they want to be. But Daniels has stuck his neck out here, and it's worked. And he gave a good argument that, look, even if Rawls is right, he'll still be right in a month. Give me the damn month. This show also, obviously, when it shows the real nasty, dank, dark, surreal side of drug abuse, you know it goes on, you know it happens every day, all over. And people get into it for different reasons, but majority of the reasons, a lot of the reasons are the same. I say there's always, I find there's differences between men and women that get into it. But you've seen how they are, you've seen how they live. There is nothing. There's nothing else for them. This is something that the authorities and government and your politicians never understand. They all think that all they need to do is remove it and people will get clean and they'll sort their lives out. And you're like, no, they won't. They just won't. And them stealing that copper pipe, that's going to come back on him. I'm interested to see what happens with that, with Bubbles. I mean, he was down for it, but do you think McNulty's kids are going to go back and tell his wife that he left him there? There are, like I mentioned it in commentary, there are certain scenes where they hang on the shot just to give it that bit of extra impact. And I think it's usually because the outlining, because this show doesn't spoon feed you much either. To outline you a shot that may come back further down the line. There's going to be more to that. So, and the other guy, the other cop, the fucking dropout alcoholic, I'm hoping that's the end of him and his other guy, the two of them, because they were bloody useless. So now, I mean, we saw that go down at the last episode where it was all pagers and the phone calls made to and from, right from them spotting him, Brandon, to them ringing Avon. And they've got it all there. But they didn't have the calls. God damn it. But like he says, we're doing this and we're always not there at the absolute right time. We've got to do better if they're gonna make a success of this. I don't know. Right, we'll be back with episode 7 in a week's time. If you do want to watch the full-length episode, you can over on Patreon. And as always, if you're enjoying the video, guys, please consider giving it a thumbs up. Don't forget all the subscribey stuff down here. And I will see you for episode 7 next week. Until then, thanks a lot for watching. See you for the next one.